Envision a land of mist-clad islands where sacred mountains rise and rice paddies gleam under an ancient sun. This is Japan, a realm born from myth and forged in steel, where feudalism, shoguns, and samurai crafted a legacy of honor and war. From its origins in the 3rd century to the shogunate's rise by 1200, this is the story of Japan's foundations, a saga over 1,700 years old, etched in chronicles and blades. Japan's origins blend legend and history. The Nihon Shoki, compiled in 720, claims the sun goddess Amaterasu birthed the imperial line, with Emperor Jimmu, her descendant, founding the Yamato state around 250. Archaeological digs at Yoshinogari, a 3rd century site, reveal moated villages, bronze mirrors, and rice stores, showing a tribal society unified under Yamato kings by 400. These rulers, buried in Kofun tombs, keyhole mounds spanning 500 feet wielded spiritual and military power per Kyoto University's 1990 excavations. By 600, Prince Shotoku, 33 centralized rule, adopting Chinese bureaucracy and Buddhism per the Asuka Chronicles. His 17-article code, written in 604, urged loyalty and harmony, shaping Japan's soul. Feudalism takes root as centralized power phrase. By 800, the Yamato court in Nara weakens, strained by taxes and wars against Emishi tribes in the north, per the Shokunihongi. Land reforms modeled on China's Tang dynasty falter as nobles hoard estates, called shuen, worked by peasants bound to the soil. By 900, regional lords daimyo rise, commanding private armies to protect their lands per historian John Hall's 1966 study. The imperial court, now in Kyoto, grows ceremonial, its emperors like Go-Sanjo, 50, overshadowed by warrior clans. This decentralized web of loyalty and land births Japan's feudal age, a patchwork of power held by sword. The samurai emerge as feudalism's steel spine. By 1000, warrior bands called bushi served daimyo, their skills honed in horseback archery and katana combat, per Konjaku Monogatari tales. These men, bound by bushido and unwritten code of loyalty, courage and honor trace roots to Yamato guards but grow distinct, per archaeologist Koji Mizoguchi's 2000 analysis. Clans like the Taira and Minamoto dominate, their feuds fueling wars. In 1156, the Hogan Rebellion sees Taira Kiyomori, 38, crush rivals, seizing Kyoto's gates, per the Hogan Monogatari. By 1180, the Genpei War erupts, pitting Taira against Minamoto Yoshinaka, 26, and his brother Yoritomo, 33. 5 years of bloodshed, 3,000 dead at Ichi-no-Tani, per Heike Monogatari in 1185, with Minamoto victory at Dan-no-Ura, where 100 Taira ships sink. The shogunate rises from this chaos. In 1192, Minamoto Yoritomo, now 45, is named Sei Tai Shogun, barbarian subduing generalissimo, by Emperor Go-Toba, 22, per Kamakura court records. From Kamakura, 200 miles east of Kyoto, Yoritomo rules as Japan's first shogun, wielding real power while the emperor remains a figurehead. His shogunate, a military government, assigns samurai as Jito land stewards to tax estates per 1200 edicts. Samurai, now 10,000 strong, enforce order, their loyalty to daimyo and shogun cemented by rice stipends, per historian Jeffrey Mass's 1976 study. Yoritomo's death in 1199 passes power to his sons, then the Hojo regents, who rule until 1333, per Taiheki Chronicles. The Kamakura shogunate, lasting 140 years, sets Japan's feudal course shoguns above daimyo, samurai above peasants. This system shapes Japan's heart. Samurai, 1% of 3 million by 1200, live by bushido, their katanas symbols of duty, per Gukansho texts. Feudal ties bind lord to vassal, vassal to peasant, in a rigid hierarchy, yet revolts flare 30 daimyo rebellions by 1250, per Kyoto archives, Nara's Kofun, Kamakura's shrines, and 1,300 sword forges unearthed in 2010 confirm the era's warrior culture. By 1300, Japan's feudal order, shogunate, and samurai stand firm, a legacy of discipline and blood. Over 1,700 years ago, Japan rose from Yamato's dawn to feudal might, 3 million souls shaped by shoguns and swords. From Shotoku's code to Yoritomo's rule, the samurai's steel forged a nation, their honor a light in the chaos, etched in chronicles, tombs, and the land's enduring spirit.